The older you get, the more you realize how happenstance has helped to determine your path through life. I feel as though the camera is almost a kind of voyeur in Mr. Bean's life, and you just watch this bizarre man going about his life in the way that he wants to. And we put a lot more value, or at least I personally put a lot more value, on the creative values and creative challenges of something than the commercial necessities. I mean, I can do it when I'm very relaxed, and with good friends, then I think I can be amusing. The clear problem of the outlawing of insult is that too many things can be interpreted as such. Criticism, ridicule, sarcasm, merely stating an alternative point of view to the orthodoxy, can be interpreted as insult. Art is something that nobody laughs at and nobody makes any money out of, is the attitude, which I would dispute. I'm as poor as a church mouse, that's just had an enormous tax bill on the very day his wife ran off with another mouse, taking all the cheese. I can be reasonably funny and lighthearted when I'm in the company of good friends, but I'm not a jokesmith. I tend to be quite serious. Mr. Bean is at his best when he is not using words, but I am equally at home in both verbal and nonverbal expression. I think I have an inner confidence that my tastes are pretty simple, that what I find funny finds a wide audience. I'm not particularly intellectual or clever or minority-focused in my creative instincts. And I'm certainly not aware of suppressing more sophisticated ambitions. No, I don't enjoy work generally. Not because I'm lazy, it's just also stressful and worrying. I like to juggle with one ball at a time. Then I put the ball down and do nothing for extended periods of time. Funny things tend not to happen to me. I am not a natural comic. I need to think about things a lot before I can be even remotely amusing. The right to ridicule is far more important to society than any right not to be ridiculed, because one in my view represents openness, and the other represents suppression. People think because I can make them laugh on the stage, I'll be able to make them laugh in person. That isn't the case at all. I am essentially a rather quiet, dull person who just happens to be a performer. Mr. Bean is essentially a child trapped in the body of a man. All cultures identify with children in a similar way, so he has this bizarre global outreach. Apart from the fact that your physical ability starts to decline, I also think someone in their 50s being childlike becomes a little sad. You've got to be careful. Get that right, then if you get the quality right, then the marketability or whatever, your ability to sell videos or your ability to earn money or whatever, will follow naturally. But try to be creatively lead rather than market lead. And that's important to me. No, I was only funny on stage, really. I think I was funny as a person toward my classmates when I was very young. You know, when I was a child, up to about the age of 12.